First and foremost, how you guys doing this evening? You know, it's so crazy because I knew that like my readings was like they were just feeling off, and I was like, what's going on? I did readings back to back to back, and I couldn't figure out what it was that I was missing. And you guys know what the fuck I was missing. I was missing my my little my frequencies, y'all. My frequencies. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, I felt like the last few lives that I had been live, like I just felt like I was missing something. So that could be significant too. Maybe some of you guys just feel like a little bit offbeat. And I feel the need, some of you guys could be a Scorpio, some of you guys could be whatchamacallit, Aquariuses, because I kept getting that hella heavy. But I feel the need to tell y'all, listen, I want y'all to understand something. God is sitting over here telling me that you guys have all the sources and all the resources that you need right now. So what's stopping you? I feel like God is sitting over here saying that, listen, I'm going to give you everything that it is that you need if you sit over here and you relax. There will be times where God has you moving and catch me, y'all, because I want y'all to hear me. How you doing, authentic? We just getting started. I want y'all to understand something. There's going to be times where God is sitting over here saying, listen, I just need you to move. I just need you to sit over here and get your ass up and go. And y'all need to be ready for that. I feel like some of you guys have upcoming trips coming up. Some of you guys could have scheduled a flight with Delta, or you should. Now I'm getting Atlanta. I'm also getting Connecticut. But I feel the need to sit over here and tell y'all that, listen, New York could be significant as well. I want y'all to understand something. As we're entering into these colder months, it's time for us to sit over here and take care of our bodies and take care of our mental spaces. I feel like a lot of you guys are not in like a mental space to where you guys are to where you're prospering. I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all today. I feel like a lot of y'all have a lot of different energies, and I feel like in order for us to sit over here and how you doing, Daydreams? How you doing, Simma? I want y'all to understand something. So daydreams could be significant. Some of you guys could just be in fantasy world too much, and it's like God is like, okay, it's time for you to move. Thank you, Simma. It's time for you to move. If you've been thinking about it, then what's stopping you? And I feel like that's significant. Y'all, it's crazy because when I got on here, I really thought that we was going to do a whole nother direction. I was like, you know what, God, I'm going to let you lead me. So that could be significant too. I feel like God is sitting over here saying that I need you to just let me lead you, and I'm going to get you to the right places. Sometimes you forget the things that make you stronger. Sometimes you forget what your vibe is. But as soon as you, even when you go in different directions or you're on different ways, you still sit over here and remember, okay, what has worked back then? I'm going to give y'all an example because some of y'all is like, what the fuck is you talking about? When I was here, because I'm not home right now, I felt like when I was doing readings the other day, like I just felt off. I didn't know what it was, but I was just like, I just felt like I wasn't together. And it's like, but slowly and surely I'm coming together in my new place. And I feel like that's significant. I want y'all to understand something. Sometimes you guys are going to have to go and just up and move and create new realities for yourself. Some of you guys are going to have to sit over here and watch sunrises in different places, go to the other side of the world. But the point of the matter is that you still, when you're in these new environments, you guys have to sit over here and still remain and still do things that make you feel like home. You have to create your new home, and you got to make your new home feel like home. And I didn't realize that until I was like, oh, I'm missing my frequencies. Gotta have my frequencies back. And no, it's not like how it usually is, but it's not supposed to. And I feel like that's significant, because usually when I'm at home in the crib, like my old place, I'd sit over here and I have my have it on my flat screen, how the frequencies going. I'm on beat. I'm like, listen, if I'm doing readings, I got my laptop open, making sure. And I just felt like I wanted to do readings yesterday, but I wasn't prepared yesterday. And maybe I wasn't supposed to. But that's significant. And I want y'all to take that and apply that to your life. And the reason why I'm saying that is because some of you guys don't understand that y'all have to go to new places in order for you to reset yourself. A lot of you guys need to sit over here and force yourself into these new environments in order to reset yourself. Some of you guys need to sit over here and actually take steps towards wherever it is that you want to go on your next adventure in order to reset yourself, because some of these environments are not, they're not serving you. But you also have to realize that if you guys are within this stuck ass energy, then it's time for you to figure out why it is that you're stuck. And I feel like that's the significance of the fucking live. So let's get into it. How you doing, Darkly Beauty? Now, let's get into downloads. Now, I want to start off with some songs that I had got, because these could be significant, but this is just, I was just started channeling and doing downloads, and I was like, what songs is we coming with? The first song that I had got was Neo, So Sick. And the first part was, gotta change that answering machine now that I'm alone, cause right now it says that we can't come to the phone. And I want y'all to understand, some of you guys are sitting over here going through big breakups right now. Some of you guys are, or you already went through this. Heavy emphasis on you guys are going through it though. And I feel like the significance of that, y'all, is that it's time for you to sit over here and switch it up. Maybe this is where your big switch is coming from. Maybe you guys are coming from living without somebody, and then now, oh shit, you know what's crazy? Wait, because at first I was about to say, like, y'all are about to sit over here. Maybe some of y'all are going from living with people to living by yourself, but maybe some of you guys are getting ready to actually come into union. And I think that that's why, ooh, okay, I like this. Okay, so two different energies. Some of you guys are getting ready, like some of you guys are newfoundly becoming single, and it's like y'all going from literally living together to you living by yourself, or you moving back with moms, or you having a roommate type shit. Some of you guys that have been by yourself, you're about to go on this new adventure. And now I'm getting three different stories. Some of you guys, maybe you guys are moving out of mom's place, but you getting your own shit. You got your own space. And it's like, but that's a new adventure within itself. The third one is that some of you guys are literally moving, and you're moving into union. Take it as it resonates. And I feel like that's significant. Some of y'all are about to have to change y'all answering machine. Like, we now. And I feel like that's significant to my people that is coming into union. I feel the need to tell y'all that, listen, y'all have been by yourself for a minute. It's time for you to figure out how to become a we again. Now, to my bitter single people that's like, but girl, we just ended. That's not for you. That's not for you, okay? That's not for you, babe. If you are just now getting out of union with somebody, then I feel the need to sit over here and tell you, baby, it's time to focus on ourselves right now, okay? Within that Neo So Sick song, I feel like some of you guys do have people that is about to be sick about y'all asses though. I feel like regardless of if you guys are ending relationships or if you're joining relationships, I do feel like the so sick is like for everybody. And the reason why is because I feel like the people that's going into union, I feel like your exes is about to be so mad. They about to look at you, they about to be like, that bitch's skin wasn't as clear with me. His hair, he wasn't even getting his hair cut when he was with me. What are you talking about? Like, it's like this new person that you're going into union with, like, they're going to bring out the best in you. And it's going to bring out, and it's not even because you're shifting. It's just you want to be the best version. Like, you guys do that for each other. And y'all never came into union with some shit like that. And I think that that's why some of this might be scary for y'all. And the reason why I feel like that is because I feel like some of you guys have yet to really have a really good union to where it's like this is some new shit. Some of you guys, I feel the need to sit over here and say that if you guys are single, you're getting ready to become newly single, or you are newly single, or you've been single for a little minute, but you still got shit to work on. I feel the need to tell y'all that some of y'all exes is going to be sick because you guys are working on yourself. And the more that you work on yourself, I'm getting like workout vibes. It's like when you was with them, you was a little bit chunkier, or maybe you wasn't eating at all. Now you about to get your weight down or your weight up type shit. It's like you getting your body together. To my masculines, I'm like, you starting to sit over here. It's like you growing a beard now. You getting your shit together. It's like you getting your style together. You about to go get them shoes back. It's like It's like you lost everything. The energy, I'm getting two different energies. Some of y'all lost so much shit in this relationship to where it's like, okay, now it's time to find myself because I lost my identity within that relationship. And I feel like they're significant, and it's 441 as I'm saying it. Or 144, you can sit over here and take it as it resonates. But I feel the need to tell y'all that, listen, y'all are protected. No matter if y'all are going into union or no matter if y'all are going into this union by yourself, y'all are protected because this new level is on purpose. And I want y'all to understand something. But don't underestimate the exes though. Don't underestimate the exes. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because some of them don't want to leave your ass alone. Let me tell you something. Some of your exes don't want to leave your ass alone. Why? Because they knew what they had when they had your ass. But the point of the matter is that they lost your ass. And now they sitting over here seeing that somebody else is about to take care of your ass. And even the people that's newly going into singlehood. Let me tell you something. Some of you guys do better all by your fucking self. So to the people, no matter if you're going into union or if you're going into singlehood, let me tell you something. Y'all all got a motherfucking assignment. Rosewell, we talking. Whether your assignment is on you or your assignment is on, okay, well, I figured out how to do me by myself. Now it's time to figure out how to do we again. That's significant. I also wrote down connections that are gone are going to resurface. And I feel like that's significant. Some of you guys need to sit over here and pay attention to what relationships and what people are trying to come back into y'all circle. And you know it's crazy. I seen a TikTok of this woman, and to be honest, I can't remember what her name is, but she was just saying like, ooh, please don't let me butcher this guy. She was basically just saying that, listen, you didn't want me when I was here. And now that I'm making my way to the top, like, you can't touch me when I get there because you didn't want me when I was down here. That's significant no matter if you're a masculine or a feminine. I need y'all to understand something. Old connections is going to come back when they see you getting your body together. Old connections is going to come back when they see that other people is over here checking for you now. Old connections is going to come back when they sit over here and see, oh, baby done sit over here and switched up their whole style type shit. Do you hear me? Old connections is going to come back when they see you moving states. They see you moving countries. Old connections is going to come back when they see that you finally got that dream car that you said that you was going to get. Old connections is going to come back because I want y'all to understand something. The dream didn't change just because these motherfuckers decided to walk away. And I want y'all to understand something. Some of these people, y'all needed them to walk away in order to get your dreams to fucking come through for me. Some of y'all needed a little bit of extra to sit over here and actually get down to the fucking nitty gritty and get your shit together. Some of y'all needed these motherfuckers to walk away in order to have your divine union come in. Day, we talking. I'm telling y'all something. Now the next song I got was Falling by Alicia Keys. I keep on falling. 444 as I'm saying this. Let me tell you something. Some of you guys keep falling in and out of love with these old ass connections, but in reality these old ass connections don't serve you. And you know what's crazy? I just got a notification that said your service might be impacted due to the area that you're in. Yeah! What does that mean? Let me tell you something. Everything always happens for a reason, right? Some heavy emphasis on, if you guys have been thinking about getting out of the neighborhoods or the places that you are in currently, it's time to step that shit up, step your game up a little bit, and let's execute that shit. Let me tell you why. The reason why is because y'all catch me. Some of these fucking areas that you're in is about to be impacted. What does that mean? That means everybody can't go with you. That means, listen, everybody about to go through their tower moments. What does that mean for the people that don't know tarot? That means, guess what? Some of these people is about to receive karma and they about to be heavily impacted. You need to get away from these motherfuckers because guess what? They're about to sit over here and chaos every fucking where in everybody else's life but yours. And you want to know why? Because y'all are currently going through y'all chaos right now. Now, take it as a resonate because God is like, some of them is about to go through their chaos too. But God is sitting over here saying that, listen, For the people that's about to go, for the very few people that's about to go through their karma, let me give you some advice. If you stay by yourself, the process is going to go faster than if you involve other people. Because if you involve other people, not only are you going to go through your karma, but you're also going to go through their karma. And that's why God is sitting over here saying that, listen, we all make mistakes. And we all got to do the time sometime. It might be your time. I'm also getting every 12 years, like, God sit over here and reset some shit. So it's like you could be sitting over here having the best 12 years of your life. And it's like, but there might be 1 year where you might go down. Some of you guys need to prepare for your down year. And I think that that's significant. We all have times in our life where we go down. So you guys need to, not to prepare, not to be scared of that downtime. And honestly, God is sitting over here saying, rephrase it. It's not that it's downtime, it's lay low time. And I feel like that's significant. While you're laying low, you need to be building yourself up. Everybody else gonna think you fell off the planet of the earth type shit. But it's not you falling off the planet of the earth, it's you rebuilding. And then by the time that everything bad happened to you, because guess what? When you go into that karma, you'll catch me. When you go into that downfall, nobody needs to know that you on a downfall. I'm hearing that song, and it's on Kalani's album, and it's of, I think, like her cousin or a friend or somebody rapping. It's not Kalani though, but I can't remember what it's called. But she said they energy hella weird, gotta keep a distance cause these bitches tripping. She said, you will not catch me slipping, you will not catch me tripping. So that could be significant. But she was like, cause my grandma go through summers with no air conditioning. Summers could be significant. Some of you guys could come from the south, but there's a certain part. She says sometimes I gotta look it up because it's gonna drive me crazy. Please hope, because that song is significant. Because I just got shivers when I said it, and I'm like, I know I'm onto something, but the part that I actually want to tell y'all is, it's not coming to my mind. I keep skipping over it in my head. I don't even remember. It's Lexi's outro. That's what the song is called. And I'm about to sing these fucking, or I'm about to rap it to you really quickly. And it's only a certain part. It says, too much envy in the air, jealousy over there, their energy hella weird, gotta keep a distance, cause then bitches slipping. And when they do it every day, it turned to repetition. So some of you guys could be sitting over here having like a lot of weird ass fucking energy around y'all. Hence why God is sitting over here saying that, oh, all these people around you are about to sit over here and go through their karma, because it's like y'all be having genuine ass energy, and I feel like that's significant. And what's crazy is I didn't even know we was gonna go here, but we going here. Some of you guys have a lot of hating people, and even if you're a masculine watching me, you too. And it's like the energy is hella weird type shit. But it says, you will not catch me slipping, you will not catch me tripping, because my grandma go through summers with no air conditioning. So why the fuck would I let myself get in that position? So some of you guys are standing over here. Some of you guys are actually trying to sit over here and get yourself out of the position that you have seen your family members go through. And I feel like that's significant. And I feel like this is the time and this is your season in order to get yourself out. I feel like God is sitting over here saying that, don't get me wrong, the only reason, because I'm hearing some of you guys are like, I've been trying to get out, but I feel stuck. I feel like there's one more lesson that you have to sit over here and go through. It's like energy you have to transmute in order to get out of that situation. And what do I mean by that? I mean that if you guys are stuck in a situation to where it's like, I'm trying, you have to transmute that energy of trying. Like, it's like, for example, if everything is against you, don't make it seem like everything is against you. It's time for you to sit over here and actually be like, okay, well, this is not the way. Time to turn around and go in this direction. Okay, it's not the time for this. Gotta turn around and go into this, in this direction. That's significant. See, the devil, bad energies, however you want to view it, bad spirits, they always want to make it seem like you're stuck. And the more that they have you in your head thinking that you stuck, then the more that they sit over here and they got you. That's significant, y'all. And I want y'all to hear me. The more that you sit over here and you transmute, what does it mean? It means, oh, okay, my car is not going to start today. I guess I'm not going to work. That's okay. Or maybe I'm going to be a little bit late to work. That's okay. Versus you actually sitting over here freaking out because you're not going to work. That's transmuting energy. You sitting over here like, yo, I really need to go wash my car today. Every time you go to a different car wash, it's all out of service. It's all out of service. That's the devil trying to get you out of your energy. It's like, well, I guess I'm not getting my car washed today. But then you looked on the weather and you see that it's about to rain. So that's why God is keeping you from getting your car washed. And you're like, oh, okay, thank you for looking out, God, type shit. That's transmuting energy. I want y'all to understand something. When you sit over here and you going through life, you in traffic. You in traffic. You just got off of work. You in traffic. Or you in traffic. You on your way to the next city. Understand that everything is always, if you view it as, damn, I'm so mad, I'm angry as fuck because I'm sitting in this traffic, then guess what? The energy got you already. But if you sit over here and be like, damn, God, you really must be protecting me from something. You must really not need me to get there. You keeping me from getting a speeding ticket. You keeping me from getting in a car crash. Thank you for this traffic. You're transmuting that motherfucking energy. And you can use that. And that's what's going to take you to the next level. You being appreciative. Some of you guys' test is to be appreciative towards everything, even when shit get rough. Because let me tell you something. No matter when you make it to this next level, y'all, you're still going to be tested. But the point of the matter is that it's not, you don't want to get to a point to where you're knocking off your fucking nervous system. Some of you guys have anxiety and shit like that because your nervous system is knocked out of whack. Like your nervous system is out of whack. And the reason why is because of the shit that you seen your parents go through, the shit you seen your grandparents going through. It says in this song, because my grandma go through summers with no air conditioning. And he's like, and then she was like, so why the fuck would I let myself get into that position? Some of you guys do not want to get into the positions that your fucking parents is in or that you seen your family go through. So that means you go harder. It's not that you're belittling these people, y'all. And I want y'all to hear me. It's not that y'all are sitting over here like, yo, like, it's not like y'all are sitting over here like, yo, I look down upon you. It's just, that's life. That life is not for me. Those beliefs is not for me. We not back in the day. Racism doesn't faze me no more. You said this company over here being racist, I can decide to sit over here and pick up my fucking life and go to another fucking company that's going to accept me. Matter of fact, there's other minority businesses that fucking are just for me type shit. We don't have to do, y'all, do y'all hear me? We don't have to sit over here and do what motherfuckers in the past did. And you know what's crazy? I just seen a TikTok video of billionaires and getting upset talking about that it needs to be a little recession. And y'all don't even be coming up on here talking about politics. And I try to not really talk about religion, but sometimes I have to. But I seen TikToks talking of billionaires doing interviews, or quote unquote billionaires. I don't really know. I never did the research. But they were saying we just need a little bit of a recession in order to get people to wanting to work again, because they're trying to get people to go back into corporation jobs instead of working remote. Now, let me tell y'all why I'm telling y'all this. Us as citizens, we're starting to find who the fuck we are, right? Yeah. Us as people, no matter how much money we get, it don't matter if there's you a billionaire or a millionaire, we're starting to find our worth, right? Yeah. So, if, in turn, we realize not only by us working from home it is improving our family life, it's improving our quality of our time. We feel like we're getting our time back. Why the fuck would we go back into working for corporations that take up 8 hours of our day, and then it's 2 hours and 2 hours to commute in traffic to go to work versus back? So that's 12 hours of your motherfucking day, or 10 hours or 12 hours, depending. That's if you're doing overtime. 12 hours out of 24 hours just commuted to work. When in reality, all I gotta just do is give you these 8. Some of them is only 6. Some of them is only 10 because they turn into 4-hour or 4-day work weeks type shit. You get me? You giving me 3 extra days of my time. Time is so valuable, y'all. And I feel like it's so funny because I don't even want to put it on all the billionaires in the world. There was only 2 different interviews that I seen from 2 other people that I did not know. Didn't even know their name. But they called themselves billionaires. It made me think that, damn, There's some people that's sitting over here that want to put us in a fucking recession. Anyway, not the fucking point. Point of the matter is I want y'all to understand something. Continue to know your worth, and continue to know that if a motherfucker don't appreciate you, whether if that's a job, whether if that's a place, whether if that's a place of living. Some of you guys aren't appreciated where you fucking live. You need to move. Go to where you're appreciated. Go to where you feel inspired. Go to where you feel that, listen, I'm going to make a difference here versus here. And sometimes you don't know where that place is, but the point of the matter is that's what life is about. It's about you sitting over here catching me. It's about you sitting over here figuring that shit out, okay? Let's keep going. She said, I try to tell them to get it right, but they don't never listen. And I want y'all to understand something. Some of you guys keep trying to take people with y'all. Y'all keep trying to take people with y'all to y'all new positions, but they're not listening. You want to know why they're not listening? Because they don't want to see you advance. But outside of that, sometimes their vision is not your vision. What your happily ever after is not they happily ever after. And I need y'all to hear me really quickly, because you might sit over here and be like, listen, my dream is to sit over here and open a flower boutique. I know if I move to this part of the world, 4, 5, 6, as I'm saying this, y'all can sit over here and see. I know if I move to this side of the world and I sit over here and I open this shit up, and I'm like, I can have investors from here, 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 here. You got it all mapped out. You said, best friend, you could come with me. You could be my manager, so I could go put my time into something else. Your best friend don't see your vision, though. That's not your best friend's dream. Your sister don't see your vision. That's not your sister's dream. Let me tell you something. That's not your mama's dream. See, you can have a plan. You can have a well plan. But the point of the matter is that y'all have to understand that some of these people can't go because that's not within the cards for them. And some of these people you don't need, and no offense to them, but some of these people you don't need on your next journey. Why? Because they're going to hold you back. Because they're going to keep you in your comfort zone. And in reality, it's time for you. This next level requires you to be outside of your comfort zone. This next level of your life sit over here and requires you to sit over here and actually go and talk to people that you would never sit over here and talk to had you had your comfortable system around you. Let me tell you something. What happens when you go out with your best friend? You sit over here and you like, all right, girl, cool. All right, my man's cool. But if you go out by yourself, you're more open to sit over here and meet new people. You're more open, catch me, you're more open to sit over here and be like, hey, how you doing? Giving compliments in the bathroom. Being more open to and receptive to seeing people. So what happens when you're doing business endeavors and you're going into new places? New places requires you to be by yourself because you're more open to meeting and conversing and getting new opportunities versus you being comfortable with these past people. No knock to the past people. No knock to no knock to your comfortability. But your comfortability is why you're not moving on to the next level. Okay? Let's keep going. It says, so every time my bitches call about the same nigga, I answer it. As bad as I want to cancel it, I gotta have her back when she crying until she passed this shit. Some of you guys have friends that are in the same karmic cycles. And the reason how you can recognize it is because you was there too. Some of you guys have people, it could be it don't even gotta be your friend, it could be your cousin, it could be your sister, it could be your brother. To my masculines, I know I'm speaking in terms of feminine, but take it as it resonates because this resonates with you too. Some of you guys have people that sit over here and that keep going back to the same person. They keep falling in and out of love. And it's like you keep telling them, like, you know, if you keep going back over there, like, that's not going to get you nothing. How many times are you going to sit over here and how many times is you going to tell these people that you get me? So the point of the matter is that you're wasting all this time and this energy continuously telling these people the same thing and they keep going in the same direction. At some point, not to sit over here and say that you don't want to have they back, but at some point you got to pick your ass up and move into another direction because in reality you're wasting too much energy on these people that's not listening, that's okay with suffering. See, some of you guys have fucking woken up, and if you guys are just now watching and you like, yo, that's me, I keep putting myself through suffering, then wake your ass up. It's time for you to wake your ass up. But the point of the matter is I want y'all to understand something. If you guys are watching me and you like, yo, I woke up, I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of going back to connections that don't fucking serve me. I'm tired of being used for my poom poom or my slong. I'm tired of sitting over here. I'm tired. I'm tired of being a late night booty call. I'm tired of sitting over here people using me for money. It don't even gotta be just a relationship shit. It could be family shit too. Let me tell you something. If you sit over here and you watching me and you like, yo, I'm tired, and y'all got out of this illusion that you have to stay stuck, then it's time for you to get your ass up and move on. Because let me tell you something. Some of your friendships are encouraging you. Some of your family is encouraging you to stay into bullshit. And you know what's crazy is bringing my attention back to when I was like 18, 19, when I was in one of my first real relationships. And I remember my ex at the time was fucking sitting over here entertaining bitches on Facebook at the time. And I was going to his sister, his older sister at that, trying to get advice. And she was over here telling me, like, basically look the other fucking way. That's who I was getting, y'all hear me? That's who I was getting advice from. She was telling me, oh, men is gonna be men. No. Let me tell you something. Sometimes, and granted, no diss to the older sister, because I fuck with her to this day. But let me tell you something. It was a test on my worth, but it was also a test on my peers around me that was guiding me. And it was a wake up call, because I knew deep down that shit was wrong. Cheating is cheating to me, so I knew it was wrong. And later on, years later, he apologized about the shit, but that never helped. It just never rang right that sometimes the people that sit over here and went through getting cheated on sits over here and tries to become the people that says, well, girl, it's normal. Why are we normalizing cheating? Why are we normalizing other motherfuckers, no matter if you're a masculine or a feminine watching me? Why are we normalizing some shit we should not normalize? But that goes to show that some of you guys, and catch me because I'm about to flip it, that means that y'all need to really pay attention to who it is that you're getting advice from, because some of them is just like, yo, listen, go ahead and go blow that phone up 10 times, girl. I did it last week and it worked for me. When in reality, God is sitting over here telling you, yo, that's not the way. That's not your person. Moving in a different direction. Y'all caught me. Let's keep going. It says... She always trying to get a glass to sip. Sorry, let me back up. It says, as bad as I want to cancel it, I gotta have her back when she crying until she passes shit, huh? She always trying to get a glass to sip. I told her this is life. You just gotta wake up and grasp the shit. Ain't got no time to make no accidents, because if you want it, then you gotta be passionate. Y'all not hearing me. Some of you guys are dealing with friends that sit over here and drink. Some of you guys are, and maybe it's not just, yo, it could be like your friend circle. It could be just the people, your peers around you, but they drinking hella heavy. And now I'm getting this saying, I just finished this book, but in the book, the grandmother had said a quote, and she was just like, I never drank in my life because why would I do something to me that makes my senses close up? She was like, I never know when I'm gonna need my senses. And y'all, I'm listen, I drink. I like wine. I could drink some tequila. So I'm not ever gonna sit over here and say, y'all should stop drinking. But what I will sit over here and say is that if you know that you are sitting over here drinking and you are over here overdoing it, if you know you are doing it because you are in a depression, if you know that you are over here drinking every single fucking day just to get through your fucking day, it's time to slow up. It's time to remove yourself. If you know you're in environments where your friends is just showing up, well, they're like, well, we drinking and it's a Tuesday. Maybe you need to switch up your environment. And no, I'm not sitting over here saying like every once in a while. There's been a time where I drank on a Tuesday. Don't get me wrong. There's times where I drank on a Wednesday. There was a time where I fucking drank every fucking day. I'm gonna keep it all the way at being with y'all because that's who the fuck I am. But what I realize is that within that, that's not me. It's different when we sitting over here and we having a fucked up ass Tuesday. Let's just come drink. Let's have a good. But by next Tuesday, we not drinking. That's not our regular shit. That's what I mean. She said, I told her, this is life. You just gotta wake up and grasp the shit. Some of you guys are sitting over here either consoling with your friends, like, listen, this is how you get through shit. Some of you guys ain't taking your own advice though, and I feel like that's significant. Some of you guys are really good at fucking giving out advice, but some of you guys don't take your own advice. That's where y'all fuck up at. Next point. She said, Ain't got no time to make no accidents, because you got to be passionate. If you want something, you got to go after it. And that's going to make you the baddest bitch, because ain't nobody hand you shit. Some of you guys are sitting over here waiting for a handout to come out. And I want y'all to hear me really quickly. Some of you guys are waiting for people to sit over here and hand you shit. When in reality, you got to wake up and just grab that shit yourself. You got to create the opportunities. You have to put yourself in. And what's crazy is because it's not that you guys have to do it all by yourself. You just got to put yourself into a position to where you can recognize, like, ooh, here's my next opportunity. Let me open up. It's like, for example, everybody like to sit over here and say, like, yo, don't go to no clubs. Don't do that. Don't go to no bars. But if your dream is to be a rapper, your dream is to be a singer, there might be somebody at that club that you need to talk to. I'm getting the Insecure episode of fucking when Daniel, when he was the producer and he was trying to sit over here and mingle with another rapper, he's like, if he get on my shit, it's just like, you only need one person to hear your shit, and then you go up. Sometimes your opportunity is at the club. But if you go into the club and you go into dance and you just like, yo, I need to let loose, that's cool. But if you go into the club trying to sit over here and really, God is like, I can't judge y'all for why y'all go to the club. But just have a reason for why you go into the club, I feel the need. If you going to kick it and chill and do some chill vibes, all right, cool. But if that shit ain't bringing no money to your pocket, if that shit ain't bringing you no more fun, if that shit ain't bringing you nothing, it's just there. If you go to a club and you looking for love and you done did that shit for the past 3 years and you ain't found love yet, but a whole bunch of motherfuckers that waste your time, what is that trying to tell you? That's all I'm saying. Some of you guys need to sit over here or go and get out and actually go get opportunities. And I feel like that's the significance of Daniel with having to go out that night. Going and reconnecting with an old classmate. If you guys never seen Insecure, there's this guy, he's a producer in the show. They went to a club that night and they ran into a fucking producer that they went to school with, and he actually was the one that taught him type shit. Daniel was the one that taught the dude that's a big timer, like he taught him how to do the whole beats. But then let me tell you about ego, because I didn't even know we was going here too. Sometimes ego can knock you out of your own fucking blessing. Sometimes ego can sit over here and make you feel like it's like you over here thinking that these other people think that they better than you, when in reality they admire you. Ego and pride is such a funny fucking thing, because it's like you don't realize that these people is over here throwing you. And don't get me wrong, you never know what people is doing in other rooms, but all you could do is take what they saying for face value. And if you know that you moving with clear intent, then all you could do is hope that you're attracting other people that's moving within clear intent. But trust and believe that, listen, if they're not, it will be revealed. It's not for you to judge or predetermine that these people are not for you, okay? Catch me. I say all this to say is that, listen, if you want an opportunity, you got to wake up and grasp that shit. So we going to keep going. And for those that don't know this song, it's called Lexi's Outro, okay? It's on Kalani shit. She said, if you want something, you got to go after it. And that's going to make you the baddest bitch, because ain't nobody hand you shit. Because can't nobody hold me back no more. What she say? Yeah, look, and can't nobody hold me back no more. I've been on the right tracks so far. Don't even be texting them back no more. Some of you guys need to understand that these boys ain't where it's at no more. Because I got to keep going. They like keep going really quickly. She said, because can't nobody hold me back no more. Can't nobody hold me back no more. I've been on the right track so far. Don't even be texting them back no more. Cause my mind on my money. These niggas ain't where it's at no more. I got that much, boy. And I want y'all to understand something. Some of y'all is going into grind time to where it's like you not focused on your fucking past. You focused on your money. This is where some of y'all are at right now. Y'all don't have the time to rekindle old connections that no longer serve you. And I have goosebumps telling y'all this. So I know I'm on the right track. And I feel like that's the point is that if you guys are sitting over here like, yo, I don't feel like I'm on the right track, I'm telling you, you are. This is confirmation that you are. If you are here, you watching me, you on the right track. You're not texting their ass back. You're not giving them no room to come back in and come back out. We not falling in and out of love with pointless ass motherfuckers no more. You on the right track. She said, and you got too many boys in your crew. You niggas got a lot of growing to do. And you the oldest. You gotta be there to mold them into something bigger, something better. Some of you guys are sitting over here and dealing with people where it's like, you can tell a lot about a people by their friend group, and I feel like that's significant. That's for you and that's for them too. If you sit over here and you dealing with somebody, take a look at who they're hanging with. That'll tell you everything about a person. But that's the same thing about you too. That's the same thing. I want you to understand something. Some of you guys need to sit over here and understand that the people that surround you reflect you. Some of the people that surround you reflect you. So if they reflect you, you need to take a real good look at the people that's surrounding you and ask yourself, are they reflecting you in a good way or a bad way? And it's not to sit over here and say we got to just cut their ass off completely if they don't reflect a good version. But you also have to realize that this new level requires you to sit over here and hold yourself a certain type of way. And what's crazy is now it's calling my attention to a dream that I had actually last night. And I remember within the child, I don't remember the person that I was talking to, but I just kept hearing Rothschild. And me and this person, we went to this event. And I just remember, like, everything was cool. We was being ourselves and everything. And then all of a sudden, like, we had parked our car in, like, a private building type shit. And she was like, oh, yeah, this is just one of my clients. So in the dream, Rothschild was one of her clients. But hear me, the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because I remember she had snapped out of it and she had realized, oh my God, we have to act a certain way because we're representing our client. We're here on behalf of our client. That could be significant for somebody too. Some of you guys have to realize that you can't be your old selves in order to walk into these new rooms. It's not to sit over here and say you can't be your whole self. It's just that when you're representing other fucking people, when you're on a new level, you have to represent yourself a little bit differently. That's significant. And I think that that's the biggest thing is that I'm going to give y'all an example. When I go out to eat, y'all, I don't look at the bill because I always feel like dining out is an experience. I always feel like dining out, like, I know what the fuck it is that I'm about to spend, whatever. I know what they about to spend, whatever. If my friends is picking up the bill, whatever. But it's like I always go to enjoy myself. But I've went out with people that's just like, oh my God, this is how much this is? Oh my God, this is how much this hotel is? Oh my God. They're very much frugal, and not to sit over here and bash or clown on the frugal people, but let me tell you about something. If you always constantly looking at the price of everything that you sit over here and do in life, you're going to be miserable as fuck. Why? Because you always going to think that it's not worth your money. You're always going to think that your experience, you sitting over here having this new experience. I'm not sitting over here telling y'all go out and fucking spend thousands of dollars every fucking weekend. No. But I am saying that when you do have that experience, enjoy that experience. Don't sit over here and think about fucking you sitting over here spending $300 on a fucking plate. If that's the experience, that's the experience. Enjoy the fucking experience. Don't fucking sit over here. Like, I feel like money always comes back to me. So it's like, no matter how much I spend, shit, I'm going to get that shit back tenfold. Why can't y'all sit over here and look at it? I want y'all to understand something. You are who you hang around. So if you sitting over here hanging around other frugal ass people that's holding on to their pockets like this, then guess what? That's who you're going to become. Real people, real friends, real investors, they don't count their pockets. They be like, yo, you ain't got it, I got you. And guess what? If they don't got it, then you got them type shit. That's real friendship. That's what y'all need to work towards. Not sitting over here trying to count other people's pockets. Not trying to sit over here and be envious of people. Not trying to secretly compete with each other. Real friendships help each other. And I think that that's significant. Some of you guys are surrounded around people that you gotta mold they ass. When in reality, God is sitting over here saying on this next level, you don't gotta mold no fucking body. That's significant. You don't have to mold nobody. You just have to sit over here and show up as yourself. And y'all gonna start meeting people that is yourself. Which is, if you a giving motherfucker, guess what? You're gonna meet other giving people. Let's talk. You said, told my friend, you hungry. She said, I don't have no money. That might be today, Chriselle. Be like, yo, big dog, come on, I got you. If you got it. But I will sit over here and say, Chriselle, if you know that you don't have it, don't try to go and over please fucking people and catch me. Don't try to sit over here and go break your pockets just to sit over here and show off for your friends. If you don't got it, then be like, all right, we can do it another day. That happens. Let's keep going, y'all. She said, problem with these egos now. Not everybody is shooting free throws now. Misery loves company. Don't ever let these niggas keep you down. Matter of fact, don't let them see you down. Because if they see you down, they gonna try to get up. So let me tell you something. Misery does love company, and that's why you gotta be careful about who it is that you're keeping around you. I want you to understand something. I'm going to keep going because I have to finish the song in order for y'all to get the rest of the part. She said, misery loves company. Don't ever let these niggas keep you down. Matter of fact, don't let them see you down. Because if they see you down, they going to try to get up. They going to know that you stuck exactly what they want. So even if you fucking up, you got to put up on front. Let me tell you something. There are some people that's put into your life in order to keep you stuck. And that's why I always tell y'all to discern who it is that y'all have around y'all. There's some people that sit over here that's designed in your life to keep you thinking that you're in an illusion, that you're abandoned or that you're stuck, but you're not in an illusion no more. You wake up. There's some people that sit over here that got you stuck, got you thinking that, listen, that you if you go down, you have to stay down. There's some people that's trying to lay your ass out. Coach Carter could be significant. He said, I would lay your ass out right now. So Richmond could be significant, Virginia. But I don't know why that shit just popped up in my head. But it's like there's some people that's really trying to keep you down. And that's why it's like you got to put on the front that you ain't even down, even if you all the way down. Because misery loves company. They want to see you down, so they're going to keep you down. And I want y'all to understand something. This is your time to get your ass up. If you on your last dollar. Now I got $1 in a dream. J. Cole has been popping up heavy. I think he's from North Carolina or South Carolina or something like that. But, so the Carolinas could be significant. But, some of you guys need to sit over here and literally take your $1 in a dream and go. Whatever it is that you send over here that you're working on, like, some of you guys have to sit over here and take what you got and get to where you need to go. But just know that you need to handle business where you're at. She said, even if you fucking up, you got to put on the front. You got to act like you on top, even if your shit sunk. I know that this is what you want. And I feel like that's significant, y'all. Because even if people are sitting over here seeing you down, you got to get your ass up and you got to put on the front until your ass is all the way back up. Okay? Because not everybody needs to know what the fuck is going on into your life. And that's significant. Okay? Not everybody's happy for you. And that's crazy because I was going to say, not even when you down bad. Like, some people really don't need to sit over here and see you when you all the way at your top energy. That's significant too. Okay? Now, y'all, I'm going to sit over here and do a quick little collective message. And, I finally got my shit together. I finally got my stuff together. So, y'all, I'm going to do a quick collective. And then I'm also going to do a few personals on my, on my live. But if you guys want a fucking personal, okay, so readings is not reading today. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can sit over here and book it through my link in my fucking bio. But right now, okay, let me get my shit together really quickly. I'm like, let me get my stuff together. You said I asked if you hungry, not if you got money. Look at Chriselle being a real ass friend. When you adding the videos to the tube, you know what? Thank you for reminding me. I actually had started to add them today, but then one of them waited. Don't even. It's a me problem. It's not a you problem. The videos will be uploaded tonight though. Even if I gotta stay up all night though. So that could be significant. Anyway, right now I'm about to do a collective message. If you guys want to sit over here and get a personal message right after the collective, you can sit over here and either donate to my Cash App or you can donate to my link in my bio, which is connected to my PayPal. Typically, you guys know, if you guys are new here and you just watching me, typically my list does get long on Cash App. So I always tell y'all, start now, because listen, I'm gonna get to everybody. Listen. But you know, I like to take my time with readings. I also say, if you guys are like, yo, I really don't want my shit broadcasted, you guys could sit over here and either book with my link in my bio, or you could reach out to me if you only have like Cash App and stuff like that, or you only have like Apple Pay. You could reach out to me through DM and I could just manually put you in, okay? Okay. You said definitely want it on a... So every live that I do, I always upload it. But there be some lives where I be fucking live for like 3 hours. And it just be too much. Anyway, that's a me problem. Yeah. Transformation is on the horizon for you guys, whether if you want it or not. It's crazy because I feel like for this past week, we just been talking about transforming. And now I'm getting Transformers. And you know what's crazy? I just literally sat over here and seen an interview with Shia LaBeouf. So Shia LaBeouf's story could be significant. And with him, he was sitting over here saying that I realized was crazy. Oh, everything be so significant, y'all. He was literally saying in his video or in his interview, like with Big Boy. So that interview could be significant. If you feel called to go watch that, go watch it. But he was literally saying, like, when he was doing Transformers, that's when he was drinking the heaviest. He just felt like he was invincible. He was getting the most in trouble. But then he realized, like, he was like, I had to leave that lifestyle. And he was like, it's not that I'm chasing after Hollywood. I'm still in Hollywood. He was just like, but I'm more so behind the scenes. I'm in another direction. I had to remove myself from that situation. And I feel like that's significant for you guys. I feel like a lot of you guys are sitting over here leading yourself, sitting over here trying to hold on to so much shit that's not your shit. Some of you guys are leading yourself. And I'm not sitting over here saying that y'all are alcoholics, although some of y'all could be. But I am saying that some of you guys are driving yourself to death. And what do I mean by that? I mean, like, some of y'all could be working yourself to death. Some of you guys could be drinking yourself to death. Addictions could be doing y'all in. Friendships could be doing y'all in. And I feel like the point of the matter is that God is sitting over here saying that I'm trying to sit over here and give you this new opportunity in order to shift that. Because you guys have a purpose in life. And I think that that's significant too. Y'all got love coming up into your life. And you know what's crazy is that heavy emphasis on the masculine. I want y'all to understand something. I know that you go back in your past and you really start to look at everything that you had been through. And that makes you start to feel like you're not worthy. Yeah. There's a lot of things that you went through in your past that you realize that you try to reflect on. Some of you guys, this is you currently, or this is what you need to do is go back into your past and sit over here and reflect on all the things that have stabbed you in your back, all the things that almost killed you, all the things that almost sat over here and took you down, all the things that sat over here and kept you up at night. You got to go back and sit over here. Some of you guys still sit over here and have bad dreams about shit that happened in your past. But let me tell you something. This transformation requires you, yes, to reflect on your past, but not to live in your past, because you got new moments. You got new moments that you have to create. You got new love that you got to create. And not only that, some of you guys aren't even sitting over here looking to see that there's happier times in the present moment and even in the future, but heavy emphasis on the present. That's a part of your transformation. But some of you guys keep sitting over here looking back to the people, because guess what? Not everybody can't go. You keep looking back at all the people that sat over here and backstabbed you. You looking back at all the people that sat over here and that you fucking sat over here and did bids with. You done sacrificed things for. You like, listen, you said you need my tooth to sit over here and keep you alive. Okay, here go my tooth type shit. And I know that's a drastic ass example, but y'all get me though. It's like, yo, you need my kidney to stay alive? I got you. You need my liver? I got you. That's how deep y'all was in with people. Like y'all was willing to give them pieces of you. So the weekend could be significant. I'm even getting love energy too. Maybe this was a love person that you really love. It's like, but you realize in the end that this wasn't for you. You realize that that path wasn't for you, and therefore you had to sit over here and you had to sail to a different place. But some of you guys, there's two different stories. Some of you guys is getting ready to take this journey into your next level. Some of you guys are already in your next level, but you have yet to recognize that you're here. And the significance of that is because you guys don't sit over here and recognize that, listen, you're already, if you turn your head, if you actually wake up and open up and grasp that, listen, you go into a Starbucks, you sit over here and meet the love of your life. You walk outside of your new apartment building, you meet the love of your life. New opportunities present itself as soon as you wake up and realize that we're no longer in 2005. We're no longer in 2019. We're no longer in 2020 anymore. Take it as it resonates. We're no longer in 2003 no more type shit. It's like we're no longer in high school. I don't care if y'all watching this shit and you just got out of high school. We're no longer there. Maybe y'all between the ages of 20 and 23. Your past is not your future, and it's definitely not your present. So why is you looking back? Any advice for the collective? Some of you guys are being encouraged to go into solitude during this moment of your next level, just momentarily though. I don't really feel like it's going to be for that long, but I feel like the more that you fight this solitude, the longer it's going to take. I feel like God is sitting over here saying the more that you sit over here and focus, take your energy out of love for a moment and put your money into your fucking focus. Or, you know what's funny? I was going to say, put your money into your focus. Put your money into your focus. I was going to say put your mind into your money, but put your money into your focus. Put your money into things that's going to grow. And watch what grows from it. What doesn't grow isn't for you, but what does grow will. I'm seeing you growing in love. I'm seeing money getting up too. I feel like God is sitting over here saying that you need to stop looking backwards and on past love relationships, past love connections, past love. Like it's like maybe your grandmother, your best friend died back in the day. We can't take that. We can't go back in the past. Stop looking in the past. It's time for you to be here in the present and start planting your seeds. Start planting your seeds. Planting seeds that's going to flourish you and nourish you. Not only nourish you within money, but nourish you within fucking connections. And the rest will be revealed to you. Heavy emphasis on fucking relationships. And I think that that's the biggest thing too, is that you guys don't understand that if you keep looking back in the past and you keep putting, and just like I'm getting that Alicia Keys, that I keep on falling back and out of love with you. It's like if you keep going back to that energy, if this is your story, then you're never going to know what secret opportunities that God has for y'all. You don't know that God has love right around the fucking corner for y'all. Y'all don't know that God got money right around the corner for y'all if y'all keep looking back. Let me show y'all how the cards is, because I wish I could show you. You know what? I really love it when I sit over here and I do it this way. Let me show y'all really quickly. Please hold. Let me show y'all how the cards is looking for me, okay? Look at you. You keep sitting over here looking back at your past. The shit that hurt you. Whether it's a relationship, whether if it's whatever you want to call this. Your best friend dying. Your mom's dying. Parents dying, people betraying you, you sitting over here losing sleep over opportunities that no longer served you. You losing a job, you losing. It's like you losing. You keep looking back at this shit in your feelings. When in reality, If you sit over here and actually became present and you went into hermit mode and you sit over here and focus not on your emotions, but focused on actually your money, focus on your logic, focus on building and expanding and planting roots and seeds into things that can actually bring you prosperity, abundance, opportunities, love, well, then that's your transformation right there. But the point of the matter is that y'all don't even understand that. Listen, y'all got to look and understand that not everybody can go with you, and you can't know everything that's sitting over here that's going to go with you. You don't know what the next opportunity is, but if you sit over here and you stop looking here, let's say you sit over here and you stop looking there, right? Then all of a sudden, guess what? You're not looking back at your past no more. You sitting over here only looking present, you being present. Now you walking into Starbucks and you sitting over here meeting new love connections. Now you got somebody that's actually going to give to your ass. Y'all done sat over here and spent all your life giving to other people. Now somebody's actually looking to give to you, looking to build with you. Some of you guys was asking for people to sit over here and build with. Now you guys are sitting over here building with somebody. You don't even have to ask for this shit. They just come into you. Let me tell you something. That's your divine guidance. All the people in your past, they can sit over here and go and live their life. And let me tell you something. It's not your business. Let me tell you something. You finally decided to heal your inner child. You finally decided to look forward in your connection. You finally decided to sit over here and get what your inner child has always fucking wanted. So guess what? You got your back turned to everything in your past. And now everybody, regardless of if it was a masculine, regardless of if this is a past friend, regardless of of who this is that has betrayed you in your past, you're finally getting divine justice. But not only that, you're finally within balance. You're finally within balance. This is my hangman. You're finally within balance of you receiving. You not no longer looking behind you. You trusting in God. You trusting in the unknown. You trusting to move forward. You finally sitting over here seeing y'all catch me. You finally seeing that, listen, the past ain't the fucking way. The people that hurt me ain't the fucking way. So guess what? I'm going to be present. I'm going to focus on my coins right now. I'm going to focus on my hermit mode right now. I'm going to focus on planting my seeds right now. And then guess what? We're going to get the cars. We're going to get the clothes. We're going to get the hoes, the love, whatever you want to fucking call the shit. But the point of the matter is that this time right now requires you to sit over here and be off the fucking grid. It's time for you to sit over here and be off the fucking grid. And then guess what? Now we got the lovers. By the time you sit over here and you go off the grid and you start fixing yourself, you become in balance within yourself. You leave the past behind. The more you focus on it, it's like, guess what? We got the love. We got the Two of Cups. We got the love. What else we got? Oh, y'all thought that, y'all was just going to have harmony. Y'all don't even know that this new connection is going to sit over here and bring in jealous ass motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. New levels equals new devils. But I want y'all to hear me really quickly. It doesn't matter about this fucking what people got to say, because guess what? This could be the new people or this could be the old people. Everybody's going to sit over here and fucking hate on your ass. Everybody always going to sit over here and you know what's funny? Everybody going to sit over here and be mad at you. They going to be mad because they couldn't go with you. But look, you the one that's the star, big dog. They ain't. They gonna sit over here and talk about you all your life, but you gonna continue to be in unions with people that actually fuck with you, that won't ever fold with you, that sit over here. You gonna be happy, bro. Take it as a risk. And I don't care if you a masculine or a feminine. And not only are you gonna fucking be happy, whatever it is that you're planting, babe. Because look, we planting seeds by yourself, but you not ending up by yourself. Whatever it is that you planting, it's growing. Whatever it is that you wishing for, babes, it's growing. Whatever it is that you manifesting, it's growing. But look at this card. This card is centeredly focused. This card is focused on being in the trenches and growing. This card is focused on self. And within this, guess what? You're bringing in whatever it is that you want. The money, the love's here. The hating ass motherfuckers is here. We even got the Mother of Wands. The Queen of Wands here. And all I'm sitting over here saying is with this, baby, it's coming in faster than what the fuck you think it is, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. That's all, you know? I low-key kind of like when I show y'all the cards, because then y'all can see, like, I be knowing what I be seeing, but I be like, I be wanting to show y'all what the fuck it is that I'm seeing. If people sit over here and keep trying to fucking come up with me. All right, y'all. So now we getting into a quick segment of personal readings. If you guys want to be added to the list, guess what? You can sit over here and either donate to my Cash App, or you could donate to my link in my bio, which is connected to my PayPal. Brianna, is you ready, big dog? Actually, before Brianna, it's Amber first. It's Amber and then it's Brianna. Don't you worry, Brianna, because your head, you gonna be like, bitch, what do you mean? Amber, is you in here? Let's start. So y'all, as y'all know, I always do personals after, or almost always do personals after readings. So if you guys want to join the list, either donate to my Cash App or donate to my PayPal. Let me check really quickly. So far I only have 2 on my list. Let me check my PayPal really quickly though, because I didn't open my PayPal. Amber, are you here already? Yes. If you want a personal, okay, Amber's right there. If you guys want a personal, if you guys don't want to sit over here and do this on the live and stuff like that, you could either email me, or you could sit over here and just DM me on here, or on my IG, either or. And you could just say, hey, listen, I want to do a personal. I can either do a personal and just, you could sit over here and send me some questions and I can record a video for you. Or I can also sit over here and just do like a phone reading with you, okay? Either or. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. And then you could just check my link in my bio to tell me like which one you want to do. Okay, Amber, let's go. Channel for Amber. And I always tell you guys, stay around and watch people's readings, because even if you don't sit over here and you don't have the money right now, there might be something within other people's readings that's for you guys, okay? I'm hearing, I don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came in with the diamonds on my chain. Surrounded by fuck niggas, I can't get them on my face. It's because a nigga handsome and wealthy. I think you have somebody handsome and wealthy coming in, and the reason why is because Amber, the Empress energy, came out first. But not only that, the fucking King of fucking Pentacles came out second, baby. And then what the fuck do I have? I can't make this shit the fuck up. 2 of Cups. Amber, I don't know. It's giving me like Sierra fucking what you wrote down with Sierra prayer type shit. Like, Amber, who the fuck you done manifested? Because I'm getting, Amber, not only like you're embodying yourself. You done sit over here, Amber. You done been doing the fucking work. You done sat over here and been putting forth the energy into yourself. You've been protecting yourself. You've been sitting over here embodying your true shit. And now love is coming into your motherfucking life. And not only that, I cannot make this shit the fuck up. Let me tell you something. Not only is my baby happy, you know, I think that that's the key, Amber. If this has yet to happen, I feel the need to tell you that it's about to happen. But the key, because the key, check that key, Amber. The key is for you to sit over here and actually to be happy within yourself, be satisfied within yourself, be whole within yourself. Get your money together. But you know what's crazy is because I feel like you're going to be attracting somebody that's a little bit more well off than you, Amber. Because I got the 7. It's not that you don't got no money, Amber. I think you do got money. But I feel like you're about to attract somebody that's handsome and wealthy. And that really don't play about you, because in that song, he was like, I don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came in with the diamonds on my chain. Surrounded by bad bitches, I can't get them out my face. It's because a nigga handsome and wealthy. I'm thinking that you're dealing with somebody that don't even pay attention to the people that's around him when he be out. I don't think that energy is about you. I think that he's like really he's a really affluent person. And it's like, but that's what, like, but he see that that's what you like too, Amber. It's like, I'm not checking for you, the fuck. And he like, but I'm handsome and I'm motherfucking wealthy. What you mean? I'm getting pretty teeth type shit. Is it cause a nigga feel like a professor? I don't know how you feel, can you tell me? And I feel like that's significant too. Like, he met his match with you, Amber, because he don't know how you feel. But Amber, I really do feel like, listen, you're focused on your money right now, but the more, and this is a key for you, in order for you to get more money, it's all within your energy. And I feel like that's significant, Amber. The key is for you to continue to be happy and be focused on yourself. The more that you focus on yourself, the more that this man is going to focus on you. Continue to focus on planting your seeds, and this person is going to come through. Heavy emphasis on come through. And I feel like the more that you heal your inner child too, Amber, the more that you're going to sit over here and become not only happier within yourself, but you also going to sit over here and start attracting other people to you. Because I don't think that this is the only person that you're going to be attracting. For some reason, I already want to say he's here, though. Yeah. Anyway, if he's not here yet, baby on the way, yay. Okay? Now let's go. Next caller. Brianna, bring your ass here, big dog. If you guys want to sit over here and join the list, I always sit over here and tell y'all that, listen, if you want to sit over here and get a reading, you can get a reading two ways. You can either join by sitting over here donating to my Cash App, or you can donate to my PayPal. Either or, you won't get the motherfucking message. If you guys are like, yo, I really don't want this to be on live, that's okay too. You don't gotta be on fucking live. You can sit over here and you can sit over here and just DM me and be like, big dog, I just wanna be in secret. Brianna, the song I'm getting in my head is, can you make it juicy for me? And I can make it juicy for you. Oh, that's a pretty Ricky song. Hold on, wait. Shuffle for Brianna. What does Brianna need to know right now? You working that thing. You twerking that thing. It's time for you to sit over here and go with the flow, Brianna. Shuffle for Brianna. I feel like, Brianna, to be honest, everything that's happening to your life is happening for you. Okay, Brianna. Okay, let me tell you something. I know money is funny right now. I know that things seem right now that everything is all over the place. But what I need you to do is roll with the punches. What does that mean? I know you're losing people left and fucking right. I know money, like, it's like 1 minute it's there, the next minute it's not. I know 1 minute you sit over here and feel like, damn, is the world against me? I know. You're being tested right now, Brianna. Because God is testing, can you balance? Can you handle? And I'm getting, can you handle it if I go there, baby, with you? But I'm getting, you can't even, there's somebody within your energy that's trying to sit over here and actually get you. But it's like, you're so focused on you right now. There's so much shit going on into your life, Brianna. You can't even fathom a relationship. And every time you try, it's like, I can't. I can't. Not, my shit's not together. That's the energy that I'm getting, Brianna. And I feel like God is trying to test you right now, Brianna. Now, let me tell you something. This is a part of your journey. The struggle is a part of your journey. These hating ass bitches is a part of your journey. These hating ass men is a part of your journey. You sitting over here not finding love right now in this moment is a part of your journey. Even though I'm getting you have suitors, it's like your eyes aren't even open to them. I'm also getting that, listen, the reason why it's not open for them is because you need to sit over here and create your new reality on where you want to go. See, I want you to understand something. Life doesn't stop. And you know what's crazy is I was going to say life doesn't start until you decide to close the door. I think that that's significant, Brianna. You have to close the door to these old ass connections in order to paint your Picasso ass picture. I'm getting Picasso ass energy. In order to bring in this new money for you, sweetheart, let me tell you something. In order for you to bring in this new blessing, in order for you to get your chariot to move on, because right now you're in the process of moving. Even if it could be a physical move, but I'm getting more of a spiritual move than anything. In order for you to actually bring this shit in, you have to sit over here and actually remove and close the door to old connections that have put targets on your back. You got to remove people. You in a removal stage, big dog. You want this new opportunity. Not only do you got to remove old friendships, old places, old cars, old things that do not serve you, that cause more damage to you than anything. Old connections that targeted you. And it's crazy because I'm getting like you're in a time and period that you're being triggered a lot too. I'm hearing, please don't shoot me down. Confirmation. Shoot Me Down by Lil Wayne. Go listen to that song, Brianna, when we're done. Once you remove yourself from being the target in these other people's lives, and now I'm getting like, maybe it's like you the one, you putting yourself in the hot seat. So now I'm getting, Brianna, it's like, mama ain't raised no bitch. If a motherfucker got something to say it. Stop putting yourself in it's time for you to go hermit mode. I don't have hermit mode out here, but I'm getting, not only do you need to remove these people, but you need to stop putting yourself in the middle of things. Yeah. I'm also getting, but it's time for you to become Picasso. During this hermit mode, you need to become Picasso in order for you to figure out where this new blessing is about to come in. And understanding you need to trust in the unknown as well. Trust that God is going to lead you to your new, because the new opportunity is here, Brianna. You don't have to question the new opportunity. Your biggest thing is that you don't know where it's going. You don't know where to go. But if you trust that backwards isn't the answer, and you trust that all the people around you is secretly ops, and I'm hearing not everybody, but at least a few people, for sure one. If you have the strength to get rid of these fucking people, Brianna, I'm seeing that you gonna sit over here and walk into a lot of shit. You gonna walk into happiness, but you have to have the strength to sit over here and stand up to people. Because now I'm getting, it's time for you to stand up to the people, but you're not standing up to the right people, and the right people might be within your family. It's like, because now I'm getting like a mom energy. How the fuck can I sit over here and tell my mom off without being disrespectful? But there's a lot of animosity there. I'm getting like somebody within your family is like, it has always been jealous of you because you've always been the star ass energy. But it's like, it's time for you to sit over here and stop conforming and stop allowing people to project shit onto you. Because now I'm getting like, all your life people has always had some shit to say about Brianna. Somebody has always had some shit to sit over here. It's like, you've always, maybe you didn't make yourself the target. Everybody made you the target, Brianna. And now God is sitting over here saying, don't worry, I'm going to give them enough rope to hang themselves. But you have the strength to focus on yourself. You have the strength to remove the people I tell you to remove. And then you get your money. And when I tell you to move, Brianna, it's time for you to move. And it might be in the middle of the motherfucking night. It might come from a motherfucking love connection. It might, you just don't know. Your move might be inspired if you have a baby. When you have a baby. But I'm hearing it might not take until you have a kid in order for you to move. But it's like, you need something that's going to inspire a move within you. And I think that's why all these things are going wrong in your life. But in reality, God is like, switch your perspective, Brianna. Everything's going right. And I'm going to leave it there. Please don't shoot me down. Listen to that song, Brianna. Okay, well, it looks like I don't got nobody else on this list. So, I'm going to go ahead and end my live. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and end my live. Okay. You said, T, my mama. You said, oh, we talking. I'm like, I got some energy. You know what was crazy is I was going to sit over here and say yo mom. But I was just like, you know what? Let me not. I got to start sitting over here trusting my intuition really quickly. You said, oh, wait, please, me. Issa, I could do one for you, for real. You're going to be my last one, and then I'm out of here. If you guys want a personal reading, you can sit over here and book with me in my bio. And then if you guys only have Cash App, then you can sit over here and actually, whatchamacallit, you can just DM me or email me, and I'll get back to you. I was gonna say something else. Channel for Issa. What does Issa need to know right now? Issa, it's never gonna be the perfect time for you to sit over here and start something. Just do it. Yeah. I feel the need to tell you, Issa, that if you continue to just keep waiting and waiting and waiting, then the opportunity is going to pass you. Whether if it's within love, whether it's within finances, whatever, whether it's within you sitting over here sticking up for yourself. Channel for Issa. Yeah. Hell yeah. Time is up. What did I just say? I can't make this shit the fuck up. That's exactly. Don't worry. I always upload all my videos to TikTok. So maybe I need to start doing some cutting me issue, not a you issue. I always upload my lives to my YouTube. So don't worry. If you guys are getting, if you guys want to see the whole thing, you could go back and watch it on YouTube. But heavy emphasis, Issa, on timing, especially when it comes to money. And not only that, I'm getting like a mass split with money too. But to be honest, Issa, I feel like time is up on you sitting over here dealing with people that have stabbed you in your back. Not only on you missing out. So we started off with saying that I feel like you're missing out on opportunities because you're waiting for the perfect moment. You're waiting for the perfect husband. You're waiting for the perfect person to come in and change your life. But the point of the matter is that while you're waiting, you keep sitting over here letting in people that continue to betray you. I feel like, to be honest, Issa, you are used to people betraying you. And that's what is causing you to actually wait. What is forcing you to wait. What is making you wait. That's significant. I feel like now I'm getting it. I got the full picture now. Because I think that that's the biggest thing is that I know that you were waiting, but I was like, what's causing Issa to wait? What's causing you to wait is because you're fully in protection mode. What's causing you to wait on new love, on new money, on new opportunities. What's causing you is because, one, you don't know which one to take, but two, it's because you've been betrayed so much that you got your guard up. Heavy emphasis. You're stuck. And this ain't just no illusion. No, Issa, you're stuck. And the reason why you're stuck is you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're stuck between, let me tell you something, Issa. If you go backwards, it's betrayal. If you go forward, it's with sneaky motherfuckers that's trying to, it's like they trying to like trap you in like a badass contract. Like a 360 deal. But nevertheless, time is up. But I also get that time is up on these past ass individuals. But you know that, Issa. But you're afraid to take steps forward because you know what this new path, you know what your future. It's like, Issa, I'm getting like, you know that if you go in this direction, it's like you have your eye on a direction, but you know that this direction has so many things that's going to trap you. And that's why you protect it. And it's funny because now I got to show you. I got to show you how this looks so you can see how I see it, okay? Let me show you. How you doing, Vita? It's good to see you, babes. Okay, flip my camera. Let me show you something. This is how it looks to me, okay? Let me take that out the picture. My first two cards that I had pulled was these two, right? But then now I'm starting to see you. This is you right now, currently. This is your past. Look at this past picture. You done got backstabbed 1,000 times over. You done went through the trenches right here. You done sat over here and been holding on to things all your fucking life, right? Yeah. This is your future. This is what's currently like. It's like, you know, if you take, it's like I'm getting heavy deal energy, but it's like if you take that path, this is my devil card. This is the shit that's gonna keep you stuck. So this is you currently. You like, well, shit, I got my gun in my hand to the past. You feel me? Because I know the past ain't here. But I don't think that this new future, this shit that I've been thinking about is the new way, because you protecting yourself with the Holy Bible from this shit too. It's funny. But you got your spirit, your ancestors behind you, guiding you. But you looking forward, you looking at yourself, right? You know that time is up. You know that time is ready for you to move. You know that you need to make a money move. But what is the move? What's the move? So let's get into the move really quickly, because I got to shuffle. So sorry. You got to watch me. Please hold. I just wanted to show you. God is telling me that he's giving you a new opportunity. He's handing you something. He's put something into your mind. God is saying that you know what you need to do. You know that that one thing is going to lead you. It's like, for example, if you about to go sit over here and go marry somebody for fucking money, you know that that's going to trap you. You know, if you sit over here and go have a baby with that person, it's going to trap you. But God has said that he gave you an ideal. Maybe it's to start a fucking business. Maybe it's for you to do shit by yourself. Maybe it's for you to get yourself out of, maybe it's for you to move. God told me, he's telling me right now, I gave you what it is that you need to do in order to get yourself out of this trap moment. Because you're stuck between, what is that? A rock and a motherfucking hard place. You don't know where to go. You know where to go. You just don't want to choose that path, is what God is telling me, Issa. And you don't want to choose that path because that path is dark. You don't want to choose that path because that path requires change. You don't want to choose that path because that path, it requires you to walk away from your old self. Yeah. I'm getting spiritual energy here, Issa. I'm also getting, you don't want to go down that path because that path requires you to be by yourself for a little while. I'm also getting, you don't know though. You don't know that by you focusing on yourself, Issa, by you sitting over here putting forth your effort into the things and all the skeletons in your closet, into getting your coins up in order for you to build yourself up, you protecting yourself, that's what's going to attract this person into your love life. And what's crazy is, because I'm getting, Issa, you've been so focused on love. And what's crazy is I didn't even know you was focused on love. I just get that you're protected. But now I'm getting that, Issa, the point of the matter is that you got to choose the path that's best for you, that's going to open up your heart again. I'm also getting that you need to focus on your finances again. And by you focusing not only on your finances, because God don't want you to just work yourself to death, but by you tapping into who you truly are. Like, Issa, I'm getting spiritual energy. I feel like God wants you to tap into your spiritual abilities too, because you have spiritual abilities, whether if you tap into them or not. And that's a path. And I think that God has been trying to tell you that for a minute, but you're trying to walk away from who you truly are. But you can't. Well, you can. I was going to say you can't walk away from who you truly are, but technically you can. But you don't know that by you embracing who you truly are is what's going to sit over here and bring in this love connection. This is my Emperor card. This is my Four of Sticks cards, which is my Four of Wands. But in this card, they're planting the placenta of their baby. But you don't understand that by you being... Oh, I got it now, God. Thank you. Because I'm like, well, how do we get here? Issa, you got to get back into your loving ass energy. There we go. Here we are. Full circle. You've been backstabbed all your fucking life. You don't trust no fucking body because you keep attracting who you are, Issa. There we go. Thank you for the full picture, God. You keep attracting who you are, which is, guess what? People that are not non-available. People that are not fucking giving you the loyalty that you deserve. You keep attracting people as who you are because you're scared to give out love. So if you're scared to give out love, other people are going to be scared to give out love too. And Issa, I feel the need to sit over here and tell you that, guess what? That's what has you stuck. But time is up. You can't be stuck no more. If you continue to sit over here and wait on you fixing your traumas, fix the things that have hurt you in your heart, then guess what? You're going to be an old-ass man. And yes, I know I said an old-ass man. Or maybe you won't find love until you get to an old-ass age with an old-ass man. And now I'm sitting over here getting that maybe it's going to require for you to sit over here and spend a lot of time by yourself. And now I'm getting the more that you fucking wait, it's always going to be, it's here for you when you're ready. No matter if you want to do it when you're younger or no matter if you want to do it when you're older. Choose one. But guess what? Your masculine will be here when you're younger or when you're older. When do you want love? You're going to have the money. If you sitting over here waiting until your money is right, you're going to have the money. But you might run out of time for the babies that you want. So maybe you might have to settle for a cat. But if you get started when you're younger, then guess what? Then you having babies and you got your youth. And not only that, you got motherhood. But I feel like, to be honest, you choose. Yeah. You choose. I'm missing a card. Issa, you choose when you want this to start. You're stuck right now, but you choose when... It's like, I'm going to give you an example and I'm going to get out of here, Issa. You choose when you want to sit over here and stop allowing the hurt in your heart to hurt you. You choose when you want to put the swords down. You choose when you like, enough is enough. I don't want no more square ass people. If you're at a point in your life where you like, I don't want nobody that's fucking hurting me no more, Issa, then guess what? You have to choose yourself right now and do everything that makes you happy and do everything that sit over here and takes that hurt out of your heart to where you could drop your shield. And then every now and again, you go back and you test to see. People will start coming into your life naturally. And I'm going to tell you, there will be some people that come from your past that has betrayed you. There's going to be some people, or there's going to be new people that portray past people. There's also going to be new people that's actually going to be for you. The more that you heal yourself, the more that you embody this loving ass energy, because you cold with it right now. You said mind on my money and my money is on my mind. So it's like, but God don't want you like that because that's not who you are. The more you sit over here, the time is up on you putting on this mask of you just being about your coin. Don't worry about money. Money is going to get there. Money's going to be there. As a matter of fact, you're going to make more money if you sit over here and embody who the fuck you are. But the point of the matter is that you have to sit over here and stop running from yourself. All the demons that surround you. And I'm going to keep it a beam with you, Issa. You done went through shit, yes. But we all go through shit. Shit that makes us cry. Shit that we could write books about that will make us billions. Shit that we can sit over here and cry and never crawl up in a ball and never fucking want to get out of it, Issa. But the point of the matter is that what do you want your life to look like? We know you want love. We know you want family. We know you want marriage. We know you want fucking kids. But you think you're going to have a kid right now with that attitude? You think you're going to have a kid right now with you not trusting nobody? You think you're going to have a kid right now? And it's like, because I'm getting no more karmic kids for you, babes. No more having kids with motherfuckers. It's like you can't have no kid with no weak motherfucker, Issa. And that's word is bond. You're not meant to be trapped, so untrap yourself. Stop thinking. It's like I'm getting the illusion. Back in the day, there was people that's like, you ain't never gonna find nobody like me. That's the fucking purpose. You gotta cleanse yourself and realize that I don't ever want to sit over here and be with nobody like you. And that's how you transform. You transform by taking your power back, Lisa. And that's where this bomb. I feel the need to tell you to come back and watch this at a later date, because you're gonna get stuff that you didn't hear while I was talking at that date too. Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here, y'all. I hope that helped. People keep sitting over here trying to join my live. I will sit over here and say, if you guys want personal readings, link in the motherfucking bio. I'm out of here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and this will be posted on my YouTube. Peace, love.